That's my heart.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff. Already year 10 in the league, and half of those 10 with the Lions. Remember, took the Rams to a Super Bowl as well. What a year last year, Greg. Second in passing yards in the NFL.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way. And that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Hey, what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's
from the gun on third down. It's gone. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
a gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And an Eagles first down.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Crazy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's another Eagles first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. A second down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 yards.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. Yeah, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
On second down, Hurts. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Third and 2. Here we go.
He was defended by Al-Quadin Mohammed.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the Eagles going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that third and 3.
First down.
Here's Barkley to the 5-yard line.
Saquon Barkley on the Aleem McNeil on the tackle.
Here now, second down and goal.
3. Brings up second and goal. At the 5.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one complete, it's to Small. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Lions first down.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing here is Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. First down throw there is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was defended by Alfred.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Off he goes. And a nice run, and close to the 1st down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Gain of 7.
3rd down, 3 to go.
And 3.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll step up and run. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the 1st down.
That's good.
Here's Barkley. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 3rd and 9 to begin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Andrew Makuba from his safety spot to make the stop. On play action, Goff. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Number 87.
Here's 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd
Goff.
and 2.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Laporta in motion. On 4th down, Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. That's caught by Tesla. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, goes to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll work forward for a couple. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now, Goff. He's got his man complete. That's Tesla. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
43-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
They're going to run the draw with Montgomery. He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On 3rd down, they go with Montgomery. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal.
First and goal, Detroit.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Montgomery, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Throwing, Goff. That is caught, and he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his second touchdown of the year.
The kick is good.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Now Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. It leads to second and
On
10.
second down, Hurts. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
Eagles
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To the right side, caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hurts again. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Goddard. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Hurts will try it again. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. To the air again. Hurts. He takes off. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
That's another Eagles first
A
down.
shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Lions offense going to take over just before the half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Montgomery, 1st down, still going. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. Off the play fake, Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
On play action, Hurts. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Philadelphia.
For an Eagles first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They're out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Hurts. That's into the hands of a rookie, Dante Thornton. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Raymond now to return it. Now an opening has the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He's across midfield, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions first down.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Detroit Lions first down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Laporta in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. There's that man again. Another catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now Goff. He'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Lions. That his second touchdown tonight. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he fought through 1 tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no good. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. To the outside, he's got Smith. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Lions offense. And their running back set to go once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
One more time for Montgomery. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
At the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Laporta in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Lions 1st down. 1st and 10.
A run up the gut with Montgomery. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, right side, he's got it. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Detroit Lions 1st down.
They run out of the gun with Montgomery. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Just shy of the goal line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll go play action with Goff. This one caught at the 4. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. They throw the RPO to Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9. And that ball incomplete. Third and 9.
Incomplete. The coverage by Jack Campbell.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
On the ground, Montgomery. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A 2-yard loss brings up third and 7.
Here's Goff. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. On play action, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. On first down, it's Goff. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's 1st down.
13 more yards. That's another
from the gun. It's Goff. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now on 2nd and long.
Jared Goff sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Throwing here is Goff. There's that man again. Another catch. That'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
That's a gain of 10.
Goff to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up.
Pass interference. Defense.
Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got all the
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.